Let's talk about water fluoridation. Tooth decay had become a large problem in the early 20th century, and researchers discovered that in areas where fluoride was naturally high, people had a much higher resistance to tooth decay. A vote was held and the first fluoridation project was done in Grand Rapids, Michigan. As expected, tooth decay was lowered as much as 60%, especially in young children. However, this remarkable discovery was not met without opposition, and several paranoid individuals began protesting against fluoride even before it was added, claiming that it had peeled their enamel off and made their gums sore. Researchers also got a lot of flack, being labeled as communist murderers. Although this grift was obviously complete horseshit, it continued to perpetuate into a harmful reality, even today. So let's get into the science, shall we? In water fluoridation, a compound containing the fluoride anion is added in small concentrations to the city water supply. In human teeth, a strong inorganic crystal, hydroxyapatite, naturally forms in the enamel to protect against tooth decay. However, when solvated fluorine is consumed, fluorine replaces the hydroxyl group in hydroxyapatite to form a much stronger crystal, fluorapatite, which has remarkably stronger properties than hydroxyapatite in dental health. Nowadays, people will claim that fluoride is a neurotoxin, which is true, but in substantially higher concentrations than found in city water. Any mention of toxicity without referencing concentration is bullshit and bogus. The dose makes the poison. Even water in large amounts can theoretically kill you. Anything can. People will also claim that the government is fluoridating water to make you stupid and easier to control, but this is also complete nonsense. Let's discuss both the chemistry and the conspiracy. Doing basic calculations, we see that at the current 0.7, you need to drink almost 500 liters to even get sick, an impossible task. Pharmacokinetics tells us that fluoride is eliminated in 24 hours, so you'd be fine by the next day. As far as conspiracy goes, the notion that the government is trying to poison us is absolute hooey. City workers already lower the concentration to the desired 0.7 in places where fluoride exceeds that, and even recently it was halved in 2015. So why in the shit will the government lower fluoride concentration if they were trying to poison us? It makes no sense. The real concern we should be having revolves around forever chemicals, or PFAS, a byproduct of many plastics. Current research suggests that PFAS has a very real neurotoxic effect, and the shocking reality is that literally everyone has it in their blood. But in the biggest fucking twist of fate I have ever seen, the current administration attacks a bastion of dental health while literally deregulating PFAS-related polymer production, which can actually poison us for fucking real this time. It's scary, and it's actually happening. We need to wake the fuck up. I hate getting political, but when the administration unleashes the biggest and most orchestrated attack on science the world has ever seen, I refuse to stay quiet about it. We have already seen children die in Texas from a preventable disease by vaccine because of persistent anti-vax beliefs. So anyone saying these policies are harmless can go fuck off. People are dying. Until the fad of pseudoscience dies off, I absolutely will not stop making content debunking these harmful beliefs.